All right, here we go, guys. So 2022 Tacoma, and I've already had a few problems with it. And this is it's made in Mexico. So just so you guys are aware that this one was in particular made in Mexico. I got the strap here holding together. So this is what went wrong with it here. Look, this does not. This is I literally have opened this up 5 times since I bought this vehicle, and that's what happened. So right now I got it strapped in. It's kind of a neat way to strap it in. But let's go ahead and find out what's going on here. Yeah, and I know some people said, hey, there's warranty, go and do it. But I'm not taking the car in there because I can't be without it for a minute. So we're going to pop all of these off and see what's inside of here and if I can determine why this is not opening. So let's get rocking on that here. Alright, so we're going to take this off. Okay, that's what we got. Alright, here's what we're going to need. Take these guys off. We got our impact drill. We have our bit. And here's a T30. This is one of our little sets here. Torx socket bit set. Let's do that. Get out of the way here, and let's put all this together and get going. Drill on. Let's start taking this apart and see. This is just a plastic piece, which I hope is going to expose what's under here. Let's see. I have no idea. All right, what do we got? All right, so I started pulling on this, and there's just some clips in here. You might have heard that noise. That's what the clips look like in there. It looks like you can just kind of pull them, and I'll go ahead and pull it all the way through until they're out. So I think they just snap back on. So let's continue doing that. All right, well, that was unexpected. And here's the worst part. I don't even have access. With the door thing. All right, so that was interesting. So all that cover did is expose this. I could have left that on one there. No, I couldn't have. It was covering this. All the clips are intact. So I should be able to just snap that right back in. Okay, cool. There's that piece. So now I think I got to get the rest of these. And hopefully this one just lifts right up. Well, let's find out. A little smaller there. Now this just hopefully this lifts right up. Oh yeah. Wow, there you have it. All right, let's take a look. Let's lift this up. Now we're looking at this upside down. Ah, look at that. That's how it opens. But then it doesn't go back, look. It doesn't spring back. A lot of grease in here. So the idea here is when I open the door, and I'm going to open it from the other side. Good. That opens it. So now what's really happening here is when I open it, it doesn't spring back on its own. What does that do? Oh. That was weird. What is this? Doesn't spin. What is this? Is that the lock? I'm gonna close this back up just to see. Oh, okay. Now it's locked in. Okay. All right, here's what I found out. This mechanism, I was wondering what the difference between this was. That's locked. Like if you had the key, because that's where the key is. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it. Then the issue is when I pull the handle, I can feel the tension, but when okay, now it seems to be snapping back. So you see what was going on here? Let's give it a try. Maybe it got some grease in there. Maybe I should push that grease up in there a little bit more, but it seems to now it snaps back. Let's check it out. That's it, guys. That's bullshit. So that's all it was. It just was not properly greased. Because now it seems to be working. As you saw in the beginning, it would not retract. I'm going to put grease in here. This little spring has no grease in it. It has it on that one side. But it sounds a little scratchy to me, doesn't it? Should be a little smoother than that. Let's go get a little stick or something. All right, I got a little screwdriver right here. Let's take some of this grease. Just kind of jam it in here. There's a lot of extra grease up here. When I take some of that, throw it right in here where these parts are moving. Made in Mexico, guys. Made in Mexico. The grease seemed to just be on the one side. Alright, let's check it out now. Is it more slippery or what? Oh, yeah. Alright, well. Let's check it out. One more time. There you have it. Let's get this sucker put back together. As we snap back in together, you can see, just make sure, it's very important you get these clips lined up nicely before you go slamming things down, because what you don't want is to bend your clips and these little things here, like even that little rubber thing. You want to make sure that you're lined up right there. All right, let's do that again. Tune in more. We'll keep up to date. What's going on with the Tacoma. Later.